For my first one, I burned the house down when I was a kid.
Oh.
I think the New York will get a couple.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be as sweet. I would be very surprised.
My thing is New York is clicking on all cylinders right now.
They were, bro, but how long have they been sitting? Are we talking about feet?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bald Enough to Say It podcast. My name is Shaun. We've also got
here.
Got Jen.
Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with us. We are very excited to launch episode number one. This has been a little bit in the making now, probably a month or two we've been talking about this now?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's been longer than that talking about
That's
it, but
true.
we finally bit the bullet and decided to make it happen.
Just went for it. Well, tell us, how is it going today? How are y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm a little nervous.
I'm here, y'all.
But
I am feeling good. Feeling good now.
Nice. Well, the reason that we are here today is, of course, we are launching episode number one, but we also want to just bring a lot of really good things to the people. There are so many
topics of conversation.
I guess topics of conversation, or just so many difficult things that are happening in the world right now. And we just want to bring some joy to people's lives. And that's really what the goal of this pod is going to be, just to have some fun. We're going to talk about sports, culture, a little bit everything in between. So we're going to hit on a lot of different things. We're going to get started by doing an introduction of ourselves, who we are, and a little bit of a background story about us by playing a game. It's a game that most of you are familiar with, Two Truths and a Lie. And Barry, we're going to get started with you. What are your two truths and a lie?
All right, y'all. So y'all probably, I don't know if y'all can believe any of these, but
I've heard some pretty wild stories about you, Barry. I don't know.
It's true. This is true.
They are out there. But my first story for Two Truths and a Lie, when I was, I don't know, like 12, 13, 14-ish, my bad. I borrowed my mom's car and went joyriding with two of my friends in the small town of Copper's Cove. Mom, if you're listening, everything turned out okay. Wasn't the best choice, but we went out for a while. Crazy thing was, I went and shout out to my boy Ray. I actually just saw him last night up in Dallas. But we drove to his spot to try and give him some pleasure in the ride, but he wasn't home. So we parked around the corner though, trying to get him to jump in with us, go do bad things. While we were out joyriding, bro, tell me why. A cop got behind us, bro. I swear to God, I thought I was going to be arrested, like straight up.
Luckily, how old were you when this happened?
I've looked this old since I was 12 or 13, y'all. Like for real.
Makes sense.
So I was like, I look 16. So
that'll be fine.
We made it back to the crib. Luckily, nothing bad happened, but probably one of the dumbest things. I actually told Becca this, and I never told her this. We went on a date the other day, and she was like, that doesn't surprise me, but you're an idiot. So
yeah, that one's obviously not a lie.
I don't know, is it?
No, that was right up your alley.
Ask him, bro.
What were you all trying to do in
the we were just drive, man. Just get out.
Okay. Yeah. Just driving.
Being dumb. Young, dumb, stupid.
All right.
Young,
so that's
what other questions? It was like a 1990 Trailblazer, bro. We were riding old school. I mean, it wasn't long. I say old school. It wasn't that old of a car at the time.
Yeah, because you're so old. This guy.
I mean, probably. Am I the oldest one here?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 30 and holding.
Yeah.
Let's see, I already got that 4 in front.
You weren't supposed to say it.
It is what it is.
Keep the people guessing.
The grays, bro. They give it away, but it's like fine wine, bro.
Okay.
So that's number one.
Riding your first one.
Okay.
Stole your mom's car to go joyriding.
Poor Mrs.
Second one, Vegas. So where me and Becca got married, and this was when we were there to get married. Me and my uncle were out, I want to say it was in Caesar's Palace, and saw Allen Iverson, like from across the casino, and kind of like tried to make our way over there, but then he had his little entourage, so we ended up kind of just looking from afar. Ended up leaving out the casino, started walking up the hallway Like, I don't even remember where we were going. Probably to a bar or something. Jermaine O'Neal was coming at us, and then him and AI met like 10 feet in front of us, and we ended up getting to dap him up. Like, it was pretty dope, bro. Pretty dope.
These are some big names in the game,
bro.
It is Vegas, though.
It is Vegas. Yo, it was back.
Crazy people there.
It was back
Vegas,
in the day.
Caesar's Palace.
It was back in the day when the long tees were in style. So they were rocking long white tees, bro.
Not the long
Had the
white
do rags and the headbands and the jewelry,
Okay.
watches, all that. But it was dope. Like I said, entourages was thick. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
All right. Questions?
That's 2.
What he wished would have happened? I don't know.
Yeah. Question. Where did they go after that? They met up. You all got to.
If you've made it this far, you're officially one of us. Thanks for hanging out with us on Bald Enough to Say It, where we talk sports, culture, and whatever random rabbit hole we go into next. If you're enjoying the ride, hit follow, leave a review, and come back next week where we have plenty more opinions and no shortage of things to talk about.
Dap them up. Where did they go from there?
They left the casino. We didn't follow them at that point. We kind of.
And you just like walked up to him and was like, "What's up?"
Well, no, they kind of walked. Like I said, they were walking by. They met up like in the middle of it. So crowd started to gather, and then as they were heading out, we were kind of on the way. So people were saying what's up. We got to do it.
Okay. It's,
No, what's that third one?
All right, third one is another car related story. This one a little more scary. It was like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope I didn't tell y'all this story. Like,
okay, so this one's true then.
But is it? That might be a tactic.
That's true. That's true.
You know
okay.
me. I'm a competitive dude. I'm trying to win. I don't want y'all to get this right. So I'm trying to sell them all. I wanted to make them all believable but unbelievable at the same time. So that was really hard.
Fair.
Okay. So third one is car related again. 3 days after I got my license. So my birthday is December 28th. I'm talking January 1st. I was out joyriding. I mean,
here we go again.
I mean, not a
tracks.
Going back to the first one. But we was out in the back roads behind, like out by Copper's Cove, where I used to go, where I used to live. Me and my boy Ray. Shout out to Ray again. And a couple other friends in the car. My boy Lamarck Hill out on ATL. And then 2 other folks I don't even keep up with anymore. But doing a little bit over the speed limit. And deer ran out on the road. I swerved to miss it, flipped the car 3 times, and everybody walked away. It was the scariest night the scariest night of my life. Like, my boy Ray and Lamarck ran to somebody's house. They wouldn't even give us help, bro. It was crazy. So we had to call 911.
The people you went to didn't help?
I was trying to get the other people out the car. They ran to get help. My boy put his hand through one of the windows, so his hand was all cut up. Me and Ray probably had the least. I had like a bruised knee, but yeah, it was scary. I'm glad everybody walked away. But
for sure.
I feel like I've heard that story before. I feel like I have. I just don't know about what kind of car were you in?
Specific.
Let me ask that. What kind of car were you in?
Saturn SL1.
Not the Saturn.
Old school, bro. It was back in the day when you had the cassette that you could put the CD disc in. So
with the cassette that had the cord.
Yeah.
And went to the player.
I had to skip the skip tray, so when you hit the bumps, the CD player would like bounce with the ride. So
all right, Jen, that story is true.
Okay, for sure.
I'm like 80% sure that I've heard.
I think so too.
Before.
The sincerity in his it was really scary. Yeah. Like I believe that one was true.
I don't know if he's just playing around with some of the fine details of it,
exactly.
But I've heard that story before.
Like maybe it was just him and Ray and not like a bunch of people.
Not everyone else.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this Lamarck Hill person.
Lamarck Hill, my boy.
And then some people he never kept up with.
He's out in ATL right now.
Let me Google him.
Right?
Markel and ATL. I don't know. I'm hesitant about the Vegas story.
Right. That's the one.
The details about the Vegas story. Like maybe he saw them.
Yeah.
But I
feel like you would have said so if you dapped up AI.
Yeah, I feel like at this point of all the stories, I feel like it would have been mentioned already. And joyriding at 12 sounds very up your alley. So I mean,
dang, that's what y'all
definitely does.
Yeah,
probably out drinking at 12, joyriding.
No, bro,
I wasn't going that far.
No, not that early.
I didn't do that.
Not that early.
All right, I'm gonna say Vegas. I'm gonna say that Vegas is
same.
Your lie.
I'm gonna say Vegas is lie.
See?
I did see them, but I did not get them.
Got the bay. I definitely would have heard of that by now. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did get to see them. No pictures. None. I mean, it was back in like 2007, bro. We didn't have smartphones. It was flip phones.
Yeah, we have flip phones.
The Razors.
And
Or the little
those
brick
cameras
phones.
pixels were horrible.
The Nokias that would never die.
Bruh. Like I had a
They
Razor
probably
at the
still work.
time, maybe.
You could probably throw that off of a skyscraper.
Oh, yeah.
And it'd still work.
It'd still be ticking. Yeah.
Holding in strong.
For sure.
All right. Well, Jen, you want to go next? Or you want me to go next? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I can go next. Mine are not long stories, so
Okay.
you're just gonna have to think of them. Okay, first one was that I was in a punk rock band in high school called A Promise Not a Threat.
Okay, punk
That's
rock.
my first one.
How many members were in this band?
There was only two. It was
Okay.
me and he wasn't my brother-in-law at the time, but he did become my brother-in-law later in life.
Okay,
But it
okay.
was just the two of us.
What was
Punk
your role
rock.
in this band?
Yeah, we know that.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
maybe.
Okay.
And it's so funny too, because we never really did anything with it. But we were a band, gosh darn it. We were official. Yeah.
Did y'all play any shows?
No, not a single
So
one.
nothing. Just
No.
y'all
But we had a
practice?
MySpace page.
Oh, okay.
Again, what was your role? I want to know. What was your role?
MySpace official. What was your
Yeah.
role?
I mean, I guess I would say lead singer,
Okay.
but
And
we
what
didn't
did
really
your
perform anywhere. He was like the background musician guy who made beats and stuff.
Made beats with what?
With
what? A guitar, keyboard.
My Mac Garage Band.
Okay.
All right.
That's a lie,
Okay.
but what are your other two?
Oh, okay. All right. I had facial cosmetic surgery when I was 19.
Okay. What kind of cosmetic surgery?
I had my nose done.
She's just gonna tell
What
us
about
3
your
lies,
nose did you
bro.
have done, right? What about
No,
your
I
nose
just-
did you have done?
Huh?
What did you have done about your nose?
I just had it straightened. It was really, so now it's straight.
No deviated
was-
septum, none of that.
No, my sister had a deviated septum, but no.
So this wasn't medical related. This was
It was
just
literally just straight up
cosmetic,
vanity.
just optional.
Yeah, just
Vanity.
optional. Vanity. Very vain.
At 19.
Yeah, how did you afford that?
Credit cards. Hashtag go into
I
debt.
think you're right, Barry. I think she's just going to tell us 3 lies.
Will you?
This
Will
is
I don't know.
All right. So you had a fake garage band.
Okay.
You
Yes.
had cosmetic surgery on your nose.
My last one's really easy. So
Okay.
I don't think it's a lie at all. My first celebrity crush was Usher.
For sure.
When was this?
I was probably 12,
Mhm.
maybe 12 or 13.
So what year? was
Very
this?
early teenage years.
What album?
Yeah.
What's the one with Burn on it? Confessions Part 2 or whatever? I can't remember now.
If he was
I
your
think-
crush, I feel like you would know this.
Would I?
And I think we're hearing 3 lies.
I think we are.
For sure.
But is that the name of the
First
game?
Crush. No, it's not.
What is your favorite Usher song or Usher song?
That's hard. Probably Burn.
Give me 2
Or
more.
Caught Up.
Caught Up. Okay.
Caught
Burn
Up.
Caught Up. What's another?
Confessions, but Part 2.
I'm honestly stumped, Barry. I don't know. I feel like Usher
I
is
thought they were
very
gonna be
much
so easy.
plausible.
I want to say because she's so musically oriented,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the plastic surgery is the lie. Or is that the trick?
I know, right?
And she's very vague with these, like,
Extremely.
makes it harder.
So you went at all the details and
So,
mixed up one little detail to make it difficult. Sometimes.
what kind of instrument did your pre-brother-in-law play?
He didn't play any instruments. He literally just was making stuff like on the computer. He played 0 instruments.
Thought she was going to slip up. She kept her story straight.
She did. She did.
What are you talking about? What story? Maybe I'm a better liar than y'all thought.
I feel like I've seen pictures of her younger and I've never seen a beak nose or needing correction.
True. I think I've seen a baby picture of her. I don't think I've seen like teenage years.
I feel like I've seen younger ones.
I feel like I've shared like my senior photo in like
I don't
a
remember a beak nose.
sometime.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the plastic surgery. I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna go with that.
All
one.
right. Let's just split it. One of us is going to be right. One of us is going to be wrong.
I'm down for that.
I'm going to go with the
alright with that.
band.
Okay, so Barry thinks cosmetic surgery is a lie. Sean thinks the band is a lie.
The punk rock
Yeah.
band, garage band
With the beat
Okay.
making.
with the beatbox
With the beat making.
and an apple boom.
Barry's correct.
My gosh. So done with that.
I don't know.
My nose has been just fine my whole life. Thank you. I'm not that vain. All right. And I'm also terrified of
know.
surgery and like being put to sleep. So I just couldn't ever see myself. I mean, more power to you if you want to and you can handle that. I just cannot.
Facts.
But don't
All right.
put shame on
Surgery is a
my
scary
band,
thing.
not
No shame.
band. A promise, not a
What
threat.
was the name
We
of
did-
your band?
A promise, not a threat.
Oh, that's
you-
right. That's
you
right.
didn't
I
listen to
forgot.
the
I
story?
forgot, dude. I'm sorry. I was, but my brain, it's tired.
Yes,
Right
we were a band, but not really a band.
now. Y'all were.
Man. All right.
All
Well,
right,
I
Shaun.
guess I can go now.
Yep.
For my first one, I burned the house down when I was a kid.
Okay.
There was this one time I was playing with a Kleenex and a candle, and of course the Kleenex caught on fire. So I freak out, I panic, I take it off real fast, throw it on the floor, and I'm like screaming and stomping it out. So my sister comes out of the room. She's like, "What's going on?" I'll show her the burn spot on the carpet. We cut a square around it and patched it with a piece of carpet from another spot in the house. Almost got away with it until Christmas. Christmas rolled around. We had to move the furniture around to put up the Christmas tree. My mom saw it. And yeah.
Mama Kuti said, absolutely not. Get in here
Caught
and
a
tell me
butt
what happened.
whipping.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, you said you
Very
burned the
plausible.
house down?
I mean, at that age, I thought that.
Yeah,
was
I was like,
built
hold up.
Yeah.
That's a big
Mhm.
At that age, I was like panicking.
Okay.
But I feel like we
I
all
get
have
that.
one of those stories where we
Oh,
are
dude,
playing
I
with
was-
fire and
I
almost burned
mean-
the house down.
Yeah.
Pretty plausible.
Pyros.
Can't help it.
Fires.
I feel like I
I
still
love
have a
fire.
slight
Fire
trait
is
of that.
fun.
Yeah.
For real. Scary,
Love it.
but fun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I don't really have any questions.
What was your punishment?
Ooh, that
What
is a
happened
Oh,
good
to
she
question.
won my butt.
I was gonna say, besides the whooping, any
Okay.
Straight
Straight BTA. Belt to butt.
belt to butt,
Just substitute butt with another one. You know
belt
what
to
I'm saying?
ass? I mean, we can say it, bro. We grown up.
That's true. That's true. We can. But yeah, that's what
Okay.
it was.
Okay.
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 Did
Right,
you
what's
have
your next
to
one?
like actually repair the carpet after, or your mom just left it as is?
No, I mean at that point we had done our work
The
as
damage
much
was
as we
done.
could.
Mm.
Yeah.
So what about the part of the carpet from the other part of the house? What did you do with that? Did you cut a
You
hole?
couldn't see it.
Mm.
Yeah.
What other part of the house was it from?
That's where I'm going, Jen.
So there was this part in the hallway where the carpet like doubled over each other, I guess,
Hmm.
and cut it from the part
very
that was
strange.
under the flap.
Under. Okay.
He might just be starting off with a lie, trying to sweep it under the sweep it under the rug.
I'm just telling you 3 statements
Literally,
about me.
metaphorically,
Okay.
sweeping it under
Okay.
the rug. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all get that one?
Yeah, no more questions.
Okay. These are all going to be younger Shaun too, by the way. My next one,
That's-
when I was younger, I was probably 7 or 8 or something like that. I would always play with my basketball in the house, even though I knew that I wasn't supposed to play with it in the house. And one day I was going from the kitchen into the living room, and I accidentally I called myself doing a crossover, and I knocked over a porcelain vase that my mom had sitting on one of the tables. I couldn't do
Why you
anything.
don't play ball in the house, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She
I just
said it
cleaned up.
50.
Exactly.
That's when I get the most mad at my kids, is when I literally say,
Supposed to do
because of
something.
this and because this happened.
Mom, if you watch this, I'm still so sorry. I didn't mean to.
And she probably
It's an
still
accident.
mad.
She probably is.
still
For
mad.
sure.
So yeah, that was my
Okay.
second one.
Was it a very special vase? Like she's still mad
It was
to
a
this day
gift.
about it? From who?
She's not mad to this day about it, but it was a gift from my dad.
Okay.
It was a gift from my dad. Yeah.
Okay.
Priceless.
All right.
Last one. You know how junior and senior year, you're getting pretty close to graduation. Everybody starts to ask what you're going to be doing once you graduate high school.
Mhm.
Well, me being the person that I am, I used to always tell people that I was going to move to Houston. I was going to live under an overpass, and I was going to wash people's windows and windshields to make money and to
High
get
hopes,
by.
bro. High hopes.
High hopes. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay.
Well, in one of my senior books, one of the office faculty, she actually put in there that she was going to come visit me in Houston, and she was going to
Have you
bring me a
washed her
Happy Meal.
windows?
Yeah, once I washed her windshield.
That's so good.
Yeah.
But I feel like that one's so true because that's like right up his alley with his sarcastic nature.
Yeah,
Like,
I could see that for sure.
I just want that one to be true. I could see that one being true. Okay, well, she wrote that in your junior or your senior yearbook?
Senior book.
And you still have it?
I still have it.
What teacher was it?
She wasn't a teacher. She was a part of the office staff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if I should say her name.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Office staff. Okay.
I had like office duty since I was a senior. So we would go in there. We would help them out. We would take stuff to like the different rooms and stuff like that. So we were pretty close. And she wrote that in my book.
Okay.
That is plausible.
I feel like that one is. I feel like that one's true.
I feel like the first one is it. I feel like there's a variation of the story. That's how I feel.
Yeah, and I feel like
because like the whole rug like doubled up thing doesn't. That's not adding up to me.
And you're telling me kids thought to go and cut a
that's
perfect
pretty advanced
patch
carpentry.
and get it.
Jen,
carpentry.
Are you
rug
questioning my thought process in the heat of the moment?
I absolutely am.
Thoughtful.
Wow.
Your frontal lobe was not developed yet, okay?
My frontal lobe has been developed since I was 10. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, there were a lot of inconsistencies in that one, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the first one. That's mine.
And a tissue would burn very quickly. I highly doubt it would make a huge
It's not going to stay lit.
Yes.
They burn quick and they don't really like
do much.
Light. They just kind of fizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one. Definitely.
I feel like first as well. No. Yeah.
Lock
same.
me in.
So y'all are both going with the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're both wrong.
Yeah.
The first one is true. So the first one is true. The last one is also true. The basketball one is not true. It was actually a lamp, and it was a lamp from my dad. After, like, he had already passed away at this point, and I broke the lamp. I feel terrible about it to this point. To this day, I still feel bad about it.
How long was it between your dad passing and when you broke the lamp?
Oh, it had been a few years. I mean, he passed when I was super young, and I was probably like 7 or 8 at this point. So it had been a while.
Okay.
But it was still treasured possession that I broke when I knew that I was doing bad things. Well, not bad things, but
it was a life lesson.
It was.
So, we've all been there.
She really did. My office staff, she really did put that in my senior memories book. I still got it to this day.
As soon as I heard that, I was like, that is absolutely something he would go around saying. Absolutely.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So what happened with that dream, Shaun? Why are you not under an overpass in Houston, bro?
I'm a failure, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
some dreams just can't be realized.
Yeah, I just didn't make it to my dream. There's still a chance, though. There's still time left.
Better late than never.
That's true.
Better late than never.
Oh, man.
Too funny.
All right.
Well, now we know each other a little better.
Yes, we know each
like
other.
Y'all always thought I was a hoodlum, so I guess that I know that about you.
Very. Think of all the stories that you have told. You were a little hoodlum.
You were.
Well, it's like I tell my girls, bro. Operate in the gray area, and that's how you get away with things, bro. Don't
what you're saying? Ask for forgiveness.
That's right. That's my motto.
Not ask for permission.
Don't ask for permission.
So
ask
much
for
easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, bro.
Oh man, people start to expect things when you ask for permission. Expectations
start to
rise. Exactly. Yeah.
Easy.
Well,
absolutely not.
Change it up a little bit. What do you think about the game? Game 7, San Antonio Spurs, Oklahoma City Floppers. What do you think about that game?
Oh,
it was a good game. Really good game. I was pretty surprised by the Spurs, by their young players stepping up, man. Like, what's his name? Vassell played great. Champagny all just really stepped up. Wemby, I mean, dude's a freak. So yeah, he is the alien, bro. He is not of this world.
In the best way possible.
A very accurate description, man. But now, Game 7, it lived up to the hype, man.
For sure.
My boy Luke Cornett, My
Oh my
ex
gosh, here we
Celtic,
go.
bro. He had a timely block, like game-changing block. Dunk.
Technically, that block shouldn't have even happened. Just going to throw that out there because it was a double dribble.
I mean, yeah.
It was a double
but-
dribble before Hardenstein even got up the
Yeah.
court. So, but
Still.
hey, you're Celtics.
They develop
You're
them,
an
bro.
ex-player, dude.
They develop them.
Whatever.
It's all right. Don't be jealous.
Makes me sick already.
I know.
But it was a really good game. It was a really good
Yeah.
game. San Antonio pulled it out. They're going to be going to the finals with New York. New York's been killing it. They have been on a run in the East. Who you got?
Bro, okay, before we talk about the picks.
Oh, God.
Now, have you seen the ticket prices? Speaking
have
of
not seen the ticket
games in New
prices.
York, bro. I was watching the news tonight. The cheap tickets and the nosebleeds, bro, $3,000.
Jeez.
If you want to sit courtside, or I don't even know if it was necessarily courtside. If you want to sit close to the court, I saw one for $50,000, bro.
That's
Lord.
crazy.
I don't know how many that was, but $50K.
Celebrity Row, though. What are you going to do?
So dumb.
Mm-mm.
You want to
dumb,
bump
bro.
elbows with the high and
Not that
the
bad.
high class of New York. You got to
Not
pay
that
for
bad,
it.
bro. No.
Think
Never.
about sitting next to Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner watching a finals game.
Thank you.
50
but no, thank
bands, you wouldn't do it for that?
Never.
Man.
Not even if I had it.
No, I wouldn't do it either.
No.
0% chance. I could win a
Bro.
lottery, still wouldn't do it.
No.
Man.
Not for that.
That is a dream, though. To go to an NBA Finals game is definitely a bucket list item.
Bro, it's an intense environment. When we went to the Celtics Warriors in 22,
Oh, that's right.
it was worth it.
Yeah.
It was. We didn't pay anything near 50,000, but I did go into debt for that. But it was well worth it.
That's an okay, acceptable thing to go into debt for.
Oh, 100%.
Getting a
things are worth
nose
it.
job, don't know about going into debt for that, but an NBA Finals game?
I mean, I'm already too pretty, bro. I don't need none of that. I
Oh,
don't need,
God. Here we go with this.
There you go.
you know.
Tooting the
But,
horn already.
Who's the vain one in this group? I don't
Oh.
think it's me.
1000% Barry.
But is it vanity if it's true? I mean,
Oh,
what are we talking about?
I'm going to change your ringtone to You're So Vain in my phone.
I don't know how this is going to work out.
Y'all know y'all love it. Y'all know y'all love it.
Goodness.
But picking the series, New York's offense has been pretty phenomenal to close out the regular season and to get them to the finals. But I was thinking about it, and I don't think they've faced a defense in the playoffs yet. The Hawks had no defense. Philly had no defense. The Cavs have no defense. I don't know if the offense is sustainable against the Spurs. And I'm not a Spurs fan. I don't like the Knicks. They're probably one of the teams I like the least in the league. My bias is going to be in my pick, but I'm going to go with the Spurs in 6.
Okay.
I feel like they'll close
Spurs
it out
in
on the road.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Watching them win in OKC the way they did last night, bro, I feel like they could close out the finals in New York if they needed to. I think the New York will get a couple.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be a sweep. I would be very surprised.
My thing is New York is clicking on all cylinders right now.
They were, bro, but how long have they been sitting?
The Spurs just got out of a 7-game slugfest with OKC.
This is true. But
They're
I feel
gonna
like
be
they're
beat up and tired.
I don't know. I feel like they're bad already, bro. I feel like they're bad
they
already.
have been battle tested at this point,
Yes.
coming out of the tougher West.
Mm-hmm. And
I
they
feel
get,
like everybody is
3
picking
days,
the West, though. Yeah,
They get 3 days rest, too. 4 if
That's
you
true.
count today.
I don't know. I feel like I gotta go New York, though. I feel like
I
the
wanna go
atmosphere
East
in New York
'cause-
right now. The East is
Maybe.
our conference. You're a
I know.
Celtics fan.
I do want to go
I'm a
East.
Heat fan, so I feel like the East is what we kind of lean toward. I think just the environment of MSG, especially with them being in the finals after all of these years, it's been like 20-something years, I think.
27, bro. The last time
Yeah.
they made it was against the Spurs in 99.
Right. So
Mhm.
I feel like the atmosphere in MSG is going to be crazy. Now, the Spurs do have home court advantage. I will say that. They've got the home court advantage. It's going to be crazy in San Antonio, too. But I don't know. I just feel like with the history of New York, with like JB, or I guess I can't say JB because your boy.
Better say the whole name, bro.
Jalen Brunson.
Don't do that.
I mean, you got Brunson, you got Hart. They are so on point with each other. And then you bring in Mikal Bridges, Cat. He's hit or miss. I mean, it is what it is sometimes.
But they've been running the offense to him, and it's definitely unlocked a lot for them.
They've been able to spread the court a lot. They've been able to just kind of everyone get into their spot. You've always got Brunson who can either drive or dish or do whatever it is.
Speaking of Flop City, when you jump back into people, it's easy to get a lot of free throws. Another reason why I'm just not a Knick fan, bro. They just, nah.
Let's talk about your boy. Well, that'll be for another day. Your boy crying about not getting first team All NBA, but
bro,
it is what it is.
No, I don't even want to go into that because you know I'm gonna get heated.
I know you will, but I'm going to pick the Knicks in 6. I do think that you're right about it going 6 games. I think the San Antonio
they'll close out in MSG, huh?
I think they're going to close out in MSG. I think they will.
I don't even want to say I would enjoy that for them because I won't. I was going to say it just to be nice, but I don't even want to lie.
I mean, it is what it is. I think that you'll eventually get to the point to where you can admit that there are other teams that are also really good too.
No, I can admit when a team's good. You know,
can you?
I keep it.
Yeah,
high,
can you?
I can.
Even I haven't heard that.
I can. I'm telling y'all, the Spurs are a good team.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts on OKC then? What do you think about OKC?
I mean, I think that they do. I think they're coached to flop because they know that probably 5 times out of 10 they're gonna get the call. So, I don't enjoy watching it. Like watching the game last night with the people that I was watching with, like watching SGA play, bro, he's phenomenal. Like you can't deny the skill, but if he would just shoot the damn ball instead of trying to draw a foul. Like stop trying to land and fall, bro. Just make the jumper because you're gonna hit 50% of them. So why not just take a clean jumper, get to your spot and take the shot? Why is every time? I feel like I don't want to misquote stats, but I feel like they said like and I want to say game 6, he fell on like 10 out of his 17 shots or something crazy like that. Like fell to the ground and no calls were called because he's trying to bait. I mean, it works for him. He gets to the free throw line. He gets his points.
Back-to-back MVP.
And rightfully so. It's hard to argue against it. He's great. He's definitely top 5 in the league, but I don't know. I would much rather watch skill just be what it is, just skill.
Would you say he's top 5
in the league?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He deserved MVP. He deserved first league or first team.
Oh, he's 100% first team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely the league MVP.
Again, I can admit who got skill, but also tell you how I see it though.
Yeah. It's definitely hard to watch. It's hard to watch, and it's tough for the sport of basketball because the NBA level, that's what all the kids are looking up toward, especially like high school kids that are about to go into college, which that's a whole nother story with the development from high school to the collegiate level. But I think the thing that I really struggle with is the fact that they play so well together and they flop a lot. They don't need to flop just because they have so much chemistry. They've got so much youth and talent.
They're going to be good for a long time, bro. I mean,
just play straight up.
They'll be good as long as the CBA lets them be good. Because they're going to have to break it up eventually. But they have, like you said, young talent. They have a trove of draft picks, and they develop.
They've got a first-round pick, don't they?
I feel like they have a couple coming up.
Yeah,
bro. Like in the next couple of years, they're still going to be picking. Yeah.
Yeah, Preston's
so they'll be good, bro.
There.
Nah, he did well. He set him up for success. But I agree with you, man. It's frustrating to watch with knowing how talented and skilled they are.
Yeah.
To
go
to that. Honestly. Yeah. I mean, missing Jay Will, that was That was a big loss for them for game 7. He looked like a shell of, I know it's the cliche, but he did look like a shell of himself in game 6. He didn't have it.
Yeah, he never.
I think they said he only played 10 minutes and he re-aggravated the hamstring. So that's a tough loss. That's a tough spot to fill. But dude, McCain from Philly, that dude stepped up so big, bro.
That's a hell of a grab,
watching
honestly.
him, man. Yeah,
because he wasn't getting a ton of time in Philly.
No, they got him for so cheap.
and to
So
bring him in.
it was good to watch him get a spot and actually kind of flourish in it. He definitely helped him, especially with Judge, what's his name, Williams out.
True.
But nah, the Spurs deserve it, bro. It was people I was watching. I mean, y'all know me. I like to poke at people, especially if it's not the team that I have. So
True.
I'm all talking shit to them at the end of the game, like, oh my God, they're gonna come back. And
they almost did.
They almost did, bro.
They got it down to like 5 or something like that.
Yep.
So
it was fun. No, it was good. It was fun. Fun environment to watch.
Must be nice out watching it with your friends.
I mean,
having a good old time.
I got to see my boy Ray. I ain't seen him in a long time.
Yeah. Shaun reminisced about stealing cars.
We didn't talk about it. I should have brought it up.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he knew we went to his house. I feel like we told him.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous of this Ray guy. I'm just not learning about him.
I feel like we're gonna need to add Ray to the podcast at some point so we can hear all the stories.
Yeah. Maybe we'll take a trip down memory lane.
I feel like I got cheated on or something.
No.
You're out watching the game with Ray.
I mean, I was up in Dallas. He lived in Fort Worth, so I really haven't seen him in like 4 years. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
But shit, I've known the dude since I was 10 years old.
That's fair.
Long time ago. Multiple lives.
Multiple lives.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not the same guy. Not the same guy.
Okay.
I'm not out taking joyrides and stolen cars. Nothing no more.
I mean, you don't have to steal cars. You got all your cars now. Yeah.
I own them now, bro.
Got all the cars to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Why not?
That's true. Man. All right. Well.
Are we talking about feet?
You know, I do have a question for you about your feet, but
my feet or just the feet in general?
Hold on. Let me get it out. Let me get it out there.
So apparently this is a question going around that Shaun I don't know. Tell us a little more about why are we talking about feet?
This is something that I've seen online the last couple of days. It is I don't know if they're a news outlet or what they are, but they were having this conversation, and there's a precursor that I want to ask you just to lean in toward it. Are you a shower person, or are you more of like a bubble bath kind of guy?
What's up, y'all? If you like what you've heard and seen so far, don't forget to like us and subscribe. Hit that button on whatever you're listening or watching on. Also, don't forget to follow us on those socials at Bald Enough to Say It on Instagram, TikTok, X, and Facebook. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Like, what do you tend to do?
Okay, question back to that.
Okay.
Is it for relaxation or is it to get clean?
Just your normal everyday process.
Oh, I mean, shower.
Shower? Okay.
Yeah. I don't even think I've taken a bath in our new house yet, to be quite honest with you, Shaun. Not that I haven't washed my ass since we moved here.
You redid the bathroom and you haven't taken a bath yet, dude?
I don't know. I don't think I have, to be honest.
That's disappointing. I'm not going to lie. So the question.
Okay.
When you
Wait, am I the only one answering this?
No, Jen can answer too.
Oh, okay,
I just wanted to send it to you
Jen's
because
preference too?
Well, it was more of I just didn't know if you were like a bubble bath kind of a guy, you know.
Okay.
The question is more about showering.
I'm a bubble bath kind of guy, Shaun.
You're not sexy, first of all. Let's address that head on right now. You're not sexy. You're an attractive guy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but sexy is
I appreciate that. At least you can admit it, Shaun.
Too far.
At least
you said too far. You've gone
sexy
too
is
far.
Way too far. You've gone too far. Turn around. Turn around in your stolen car. All right. When you shower, do you clean between your toes?
I would say no.
Really? Jen, I see you nodding. Do you?
I feel like on a day-to-day basis, no, which sounds so grimy and gross. But we do have like the shower thing, that the like shower head that makes the more powerful one. So you like spray your feet down. I feel like that gets in there.
Man, see, just
but like to sit, it sounds so grimy, doesn't it? I'm gonna wash my toes now.
I don't have like black buildup in between my toes.
You got toe jam, dude. You've got toe jam for sure.
I'm not wearing socks right now. I do not have toe jam right now.
I can tell you I don't.
Man, I don't know.
Don't make me put my feet on the internet, Shaun.
Oh, don't do that. We're gonna have to charge if you do that. Don't do that.
Suddenly we have a link to Feet Finder.
We might need to open OnlyFans.
That might be an avenue for revenue. We might need to go down that path.
I hear people have a thing for it. Me personally, I think feet are disgusting. So let's just preface
I
it
don't
that
have.
way.
I'm not either. I don't
They
think feet are
are
disgusting, but I
gross.
definitely don't have a thing for feet. I think
Don't
it's
touch
weird.
my feet.
That's
Don't
true.
touch them. I don't
Don't
like
touch 'em at all. So
pedicures.
no
I don't
pedicure?
enjoy that.
Yeah, I was about to
shit.
say
No.
pedicures is. I love getting
No,
pedicures.
I just got a
Give me a
pedicure
foot
last
rub.
weekend.
Absolutely.
I mean, I have gotten them in my life, and I do need to. I need to. Like, life's
It's
about
about toe
Texas
choices.
Becca right now.
Life is about choices, but I need to. My feet are getting. I don't need to have old man feet with like crusty skin and dead. No, none of that. I do care what my feet look like to a certain extent, but it's been years since I've gotten a pedicure. I know y'all be going to the pedis all the time, bro.
I got one last weekend.
Y'all don't even invite me, so it's not even like I get to get in on
I
the
feel
fun.
like that's gonna be a podcast episode.
should
We
do a
went and got
pod at
pedicures together.
The pedi.
Let's go get
No,
pedis.
we should not.
Let's go. Yes,
Oh,
we should.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
You're
You already
outvoted.
put that idea out there. We're doing
Yeah.
it.
You're
I was
outvoted 2 to
joking.
1, so you're
I was
going to get a
joking.
pedicure.
It was a hard joke.
Well,
You'll
next
have
time,
a choice.
double think about your jokes.
No,
Man.
bro.
Well, good to know that I'm hanging around people that got toe jam and all
No.
kind of like crusty things.
We'll post pictures of our feet.
Okay. I'm telling you, we're
How's it
not
going? Drop it in the
doing that.
comments. Do you wash your toes?
Yes. Do you wash
scrub
in between your toes?
in between your toes?
And now,
And-
if you don't
that's-
scrub, I get it, but you have to at least like get some soap down there and rub
Okay.
at minimum.
Yeah.
At minimum with your
Okay,
other
yeah.
foot. You have to rub in between your feet at least with your other foot.
I feel like this is the same conversation as the do you wash your legs?
No, it's not.
Because yes, it is.
No, you have to wash your legs. You can't just
Yes.
let the soap
do have to
run
wash
down
your
your
legs.
leg.
No, for sure.
You have
Okay.
you have to
I mean,
actually
while we're
scrub your
talking
leg.
about it, so okay.
But
Cleanliness, right? Do y'all use soap and body wash, or like what is?
no,
the
I only
process?
use body
Straight
wash
body
most of the time.
See,
I am not a bar of soap
I
kind
do
of
both.
person. Bars
I
of
get
soap
the
just
stinky
sitting
parts
out
with the soap, and then the
Mhm.
body wash gets the whole body just for the good smell.
Are you like
Interesting.
Chuck? Do you put the soap like in
directly,
directly
body?
in places?
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
and then you just let it sit there.
it's soap. What do you mean? It's antibacterial. It's gonna kill the
No.
bacteria. That's the whole purpose of.
That's what
the
freaks
soap.
me out with hand soap. It just looks gross sitting there in
Oh
your
no,
shower.
we do not have hand soap bars sitting by the sink. No,
Okay,
none of
that's
we use
good.
pump soap at the hand for your hands.
For sure.
No,
That's
in
gotta
the
be it.
shower.
But still,
So
even in the shower.
wash rags disgust me.
Wait, so
Yeah, for sure.
wait. So what do you
Loofahs.
scrub with?
A loofah.
Loofahs.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
like
Just making
the
sure.
we call them shawala. Like you remember the old school shawala
Shawala.
commercial?
A what?
That sounds
Shawala
like rich
wash?
people stuff.
I have
No, it's
not.
Google it.
Never heard of that in my life.
Shawala.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell? How do you
I
even spell?
don't. I would just
Shawala.
shawala. It was like a
Teach
blue
us things.
thing you used to wash your car.
So like the
promise.
sham wow? Is it kind of like
something
that?
like that.
Shiwala.
I don't know. That's what we call
Shawala.
them. Call them shawala. Loofah. The puff.
Oh, like for a mop.
It looks like a mop.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's what I use to scrub with the body wash. Probably TMI, but I mean, why not?
Is anything really TMI at this point?
Not
I'm
nowadays.
sure that's gonna happen quite a few times.
Not
Yeah.
nowadays.
No. Well, I'm glad that you at least scrub with something.
No, soap does not just run down my legs
You actually wash your legs?
with the body wash.
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
with
but
the
you
soap.
actually scrub them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
mean, I
Just
don't-
But
wanted
that's
to-
like-
why I'm like, I feel like I, get my toes
ham or
too.
anything and like.
But
get
yeah,
my,
I'm just not like
scrub,
interlocking,
but just a good.
my toes.
But I feel like you have to actually wash your feet too, though.
Yeah, but not.
I just do a good swipe on the top of my foot.
Yeah.
I don't go to the bottom.
Oh no,
I'm
I
trying to slip and bust my ass in the shower. What you trying to do? Kill me, Shaun?
Dude, I'm not trying to kill you. I just want to get rid of the toe jam that you've got building up.
I don't have any, bro.
I'm gonna get you some cream, some ointment.
Ew, no.
You probably need some ointment for that.
Okay, one thing I don't wash is my face. I don't wash my face ever.
That's terrible.
I don't wash my
Yeah.
face with soap. I only wash my face with water.
Yep. Water runs over it, but I don't even like scrub.
What a
anything.
life to be a man and not have to wash your face.
Actually, that is a lie.
No,
I do
I've
wash
never
my
done
face
that.
with soap sometimes.
Never.
I have a wash that I use whenever I shave and everything, and I'll wash my face with that too. So I'll do
No.
like the shaving cream, and then after I do that, after I shave, I wash, and then we're good.
I use the body wash on my head.
Oh, see, I don't do that.
Learning so many things.
I know, right?
I have like a 17-step routine for my face every night.
17. Okay, walk us through it. What is the 17 steps?
First, you got to double cleanse. You got to double cleanse your face. I usually do that in the shower. And then you got to get out and you got to put your serum on. I shout out Paula's Choice. It's my favorite. 2% BHA. Do that. Got to let that sit for a second. And then you go in with your niacinamide and then you rub that. It's another serum. And then you got to go in with your firming cream and your under eye creams and then your moisturizers to lock it all in. I'm telling y'all, it's a whole thing. It's a whole process.
Sounds like a whole thing.
Yeah,
and y'all
like
are over here just like not aging with water on your face.
Like I've said, I've looked this old since I was 12. So,
really, I mean,
it's a gift and a curse.
If I shave, I still look like a child. So, yeah.
Bro, we don't want to show pictures of people without beards.
Definitely not doing it without the beard.
That ain't happening.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to happen now.
That will never happen.
No.
Viewers, put it in the comments that you want to see it.
that will never happen.
No.
How many likes to get those pictures shown?
17 million.
You're rude.
That's the only
I'm
way.
down for that. I said
17 million.
Sure.
Views. He said views, so I'll make it work.
As a whole?
Nope, you said 17 million views. You're locked into that.
No, okay, as a whole for the pod.
No, you already said it.
Over the life of the pod. That's different.
So we were talking about likes.
I'll say 50 M's.
Nope, you already said 17.
Damn.
50 mil.
Damn.
50 mil.
I hope we get there. If we got there, I would do it.
Fresh face.
I was just asking for a picture. I wasn't telling you to shave your face.
Oh, well then, no, I don't want to do that either.
Well,
y'all seen that picture? It's ugly as hell, bro. I'm talking about I'm trying to keep my good looks going, bro. Y'all trying to completely shut me down.
Everybody needs to be humbled every now and then.
Oh, well, y'all, I'm humble. So I'm not.
Exactly. You're not just as much as you are. It's honestly like a
hashtag balance.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's like a 51-49 type of a situation.
Bro, it's 50-50.
Nah.
For sure. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's what we call balance.
That is what we call balance. Well, thanks everybody for coming to join us on episode number 1. I can't even explain to you how excited we are about this. Now, just to make sure that you all understand what you might see from time to time moving forward. Myself and Barry, we are going to be your main hosts. Jen is our producer, our tech. She's going to be in the background sometimes, but you're definitely going to see her on camera from time to time as well. This is going to be something that we are going to just kind of evolve over time. We've got a lot of really cool things in the pipeline for you all. Make sure that you do like, subscribe to all of our platforms. We are on your Facebook, your Instagram, your X, of course, your TikToks. We know you TikTokers are out there. We've got your TikTok. So please make sure that you do like it, share it, subscribe to everything. Barry, anything you want to say as we wrap this one up, man?
No, it was a good time. Looking forward to, just chopping it up.
Yeah.
Getting everybody involved. Like I said, positive vibes, man. We're here to have a good time. Hopefully we can spread the joy. Nice. This is my excited face, if y'all can't tell.
He's really just jumping out of his skin, y'all.
All day, every day. All day, every day.
Super excited. Jen, how about you?
I'm super excited. I can't wait to see how this evolves, to be a part of like Barry said, the vibes, and just have a good time hanging out.
Very nice. Well, yeah. So everyone, we're going to have a little bit of something for everybody. Of course, sports is going to be something that we talk about a lot because that is something that Barry and I are very passionate about. We're going to hit culture. We're going to talk about music, movies, TV. There'll be some politics that we do talk about, but like we've all said, we just want to make sure that we give you all some really great content that you can just enjoy. Maybe you're having a long day, you want to take a break or something like that. We want to make sure that this is something that you can consume and feel really joyous and happy about. So again, thank you so much. We appreciate every single one of you. Be on the lookout. We do also have some merch that is currently in the process of coming out. Jen's modeling the hat right there. We've got some t-shirts, some things that you can have for around your house, some stickers. And we've got a whole bunch of really cool plans that we're going to be doing here within the Central Texas area as well. So be on the lookout for that for sure. But again, thank you all so much. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.